I miss the olden days. We would drive my Civic off into the sunset, windshield blowing through the golden haze. I miss the simpler times when you could pick me up at 4 a.m. and hit the road and we would improvise with nothing in the GPS. Back when we were free to roam and brought a pillow with us so that anywhere could be our home. Not the most romantic, but we planned out all our future dates and snuck in every morning to cop breakfast at a Super 8. I'd waltz it past the front desk and open the cabinet door. Expecting that we'd have a banquet that we never paid for. Two goody two-shoes breaking all the rules. Little rebels, we were first, trying to hide the slurs while slipping was in your purse. And as we dipped out of the exit, you would grin as if you robbed the bank. Hop into our getaways and gun it on an empty tank. Pull into a bakery station where our car's the only one. There's something meditative about the smell of fresh petroleum. But things have changed since. Cars are losing their appeal. It's been decades since I've even gripped the steering wheel. Elon built a hyperloop so no one drives a coupe no more. People take the transit pods through traffic on their private routes. China's got a maglev train, but I would never get aboard. In Russia, I heard they can program people so they teleport point A to B. Always know exactly where you're headed for. Remember when the road trip meant to sojourn out? Remember rolling windows down with letters on the metal doors and reaching back behind your seat to find that bag of kettle corn. 1 foot on a floorboard, then foot on the gas, yearning for that rear view mirror. I've got 1 foot in the past. I miss the olden days, back when we would drive my Civic off into the sunset, windshield glowing with the golden haze. I miss the simpler times when you could pick me up at 4 a.m. and hit the road and we would improvise with nothing in the GPS. In a dingy bar and slicing left and right, cause my new boo, she don't ninja star. I'm well versed in virtual love making ninjutsu. On every profile pic I post, I'm posing with my shih tzu, or flexing with my shirt off, cause I heard they get the wits too. Especially OK Cupid, I'm like arrows of the sheriff's key. I pierce hearts of women with my cursor and my arrow keys, and disregard my Roman roots and choose to find the seraph. The way I kindle fire with matches, I'm a pyromaniac. On Christian mingle, I'm a Casanova. If y'all don't think so, y'all can ask Jehovah. Check your inbox, they might send an answer over. I wish I had the muscles of a granite sculpture. I would log on Astro and take the culture. I'm so lonely, I've considered farmers only just for someone's arms to hold me. Also, I'm really big on agriculture. If I had that body of a Christian God, I would trawl on POF.com and use it as a fishing rod and hope I don't get catfish. The fact is, if I did, I'd probably play along, because God knows I could use the catfish. And if I'm aiming for my roots, I visit Shadi.com. Message Islamic, Wahhabi, Punjabi, Hadi, Salam. And both denominations I respect, because I just care for our connection. I don't care about sex. Sometimes I uninstall my apps and reckless insurrectious rage, then regret it while I go to the reckless connections page. Then I think that I should get out more and discord my mobile cell. Get to know the local teller at my Barnes & Noble well. Check out what she's reading while she's charging up my total sale. And ask her if she likes the novel. And once she answers, ask her if she wants to. She probably said that's awesome. I'd ask her when she's off of work. She might answer midnight. I tell her that sounds awful, what a bummer. And from somewhere I might muster up the nerve to get her number. And I would ask her what her digits are. If I play it right, then I can disregard the ninja stars. Say sayonara to any honest and my other weapons too. And try committing by committing. breeze, make corners of this room solve with every breath that I breathe until it's just me and her. All the time. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm no Adonis either. Fashion sense abysmal. I've got two Nirvana t-shirts that I wear to formal outings, and I've never owned a cardigan. Catch me buying cargo pants at Target from the bargain bin. Drink milk straight out the carton. Use my hands to scoop out margarine. Breakfast table etiquette makes up our morning arguments, and I'm not a glass half full kind of guy. Shipwrecked flags half mast tall kind of guy. I never was an optimist, not too good at compromise. The problem is my ego's far too fragile to apologize. But she always calls me out and takes me down a couple pegs too. It's always nice to have somebody close who double checks you. And honestly, we wouldn't be ourselves if we were different. Yeah, she's clumsy and I'm stupid. Those are things that we can live with. Being perfect's unrealistic. Either way, I like our flaws. The way I crack my knuckles off in the obnoxious way she yawns. The way I stutter when I flirt cause I'm not very good with courtship. The way she's gotta pee the first 10 minutes of a road trip. And when she cuts her pancakes, it's in slices, not in squares. The way my daily coffee take is in crisis, I'm aware. The way I call her gratitude, the way she pretend I understand it, babe, the afterlife and all. But as you died, you promised me that you would try to write or call, and I've been waiting ever since. Every Sunday I hold seances with like-minded adults, roll your corpse into the living room and try to find your balls. Windows in the weather with ultraviolet bulbs, structured lines of human skulls and other signs of the occult. But now I'm at a fucking loss because honey, nothing seems to work. I've been astrally projecting my body beyond my dreams through the fabric of space and time, so you can spot me at the seams. I ventured through the upside down, hoping you call me in between. But maybe if you got the tech, then you can haunt me on my screens. Like you should infiltrate my newsfeed. I swear no one would notice. You can float beside some voters, about the POTUS. Pixelated phantom ghosts on clickbait propaganda posts and dictate what you're thinking through a catchy headline. Like one weird reason why it's great to be ethereal. The 20 signs you're dead now and your soul is immaterial. Or if it's late at night, then you can swoop in from the shadow realm and talk to me through pop-up ads they show for over adult films. Anything you're into. We can start with mail for facial. You can beam your interspatial spirit into interracial. If you're feeling sort of formal, we can pizza date on Skype, and I can call it corner over, and we can share the corner slice. When it's time to go to bed, then we can leave our cameras on. And if the netherworld has one day shipping free on Amazon, then you can slumber as you ship yourself. I swear the shit delivers quick. Or send me the address and I could meet you by the river Styx. I Twitter beef with now I'm tired by the Tigris and Euphrates. I could snap you while I'm snagging sacred threads of life from Hades. I would glue to odd and photocopy pirate the papyrus. Change the records and then have a Facebook flame war with Osiris. And either way, I can't wait to talk or reunite. I've been so lonely since you died, I've tried to walk towards the light. And if the gods of death oppose our harmless want to reconvene, then maybe we can sneak you by him if you haunt me through a screen. It's been far too long that you and I have been alone. You could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't wanna deal with voodoo dolls and figurines. I could do without them if you'd haunt me through my screen. I'm just frustrated, I guess. I've hung out in countless graveyards, drawn pentagrams and slaughtered goats, and took a course on hunting ghosts from Pentecostal folks, but never once have gotten close. Last month I sat with local psychics and crystal jewels and tried to find my old T-Mobile psychic home from middle school. Just so maybe if you're bored of fortune-telling tarot cards and magic words, then you can tweet 140 characters, so I can throw away my voodoo dolls and stop chanting my juju mantras that my guru taught us. And if you slide into some YouTube comments, you can scroll the comment page or you can leave it blank. If the specter is perceptible, we tell them it's a prank. And if you still don't send responses, I'd assume the problem's technical, and I would call Verizon just so someone could inspect it all. I'd tell him I just want to close encounter with a special kind. He'd ask if we turned on our modem router for a second time and plugged it incorrectly to the voltage power socket, and tried to tear a hole through your paranormal soul so me and you could catch up on a toll-free spirit mortal call. Or we could see a witch doctor. She tried to be skeptical. Clinician with a stethoscope, the specimen of skeletal, the symptoms metaphysical, the convalescent soulless. At first the diagnosis could be we should try hypnosis. But truthfully, if you could choose the way that you're reborn, I hope you use the 3G phone and you eschew the Ouija board. And at this point, I don't really know why I learned ESP4 when you could just descend and settle in my USB port. So my video record, there's no need for signs of questions, and I've got a QWERTY keyboard. We can play a game of esports, you and I be on a team. And if you're feeling odious, I'll put my audio on stream. I still have your favorite games, babe, I've got them all on Steam. We'll get started when you're ready once you haunt me through the screen. It's been far too long that you and I have been alone. You could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't wanna deal with voodoo dolls and figurines. I could do without them if you haunt me through my screen. Still don't know why you left. Maybe you wished I was nicer. Maybe you wished I was nice less. What if I had better biceps? I always felt like some experiment, something you could dissect. A frog's blade on a table, you the scientist with a pipette. A surgeon with a Sharpie sketching scribbles where I'm ugly. Slice me with your scalpel, palpate organs if you fuck me. And we could leave the lights on. Big fluorescent tube lamps. Put your pupil to the eyepiece, watch me dance behind the screw clamps. I know I'm not enough. You wanted someone that could be more. You hooked my flesh on metal while I scuttled through the seafloor and heaved me out on dry land. And we were never ourselves. You wedged your nails into me and you cracked apart my hard shell and plucked each pair of pincers off like petals on a primrose. You sucked the marrow out of the snakes and scissored in my skin folds. I am a Komodo dragon, basking in the winter sun. I amble through the island to the tick-tock of my flickering tongue and think about your last words.
I don't love you.
You were the camera flash. You dressed in camouflage. I wore pajama pants. I was a manatee too. You were a cuttlefish. I moved the cavalcade slumbering. You could choreograph a ballad in the muscle tissue of a subtle twitch. Masquerade as something other, make your outer color switch. I was sculpted out of clay. You were at a floral reef. I had dorsal flippers. You had tentacles. And left me by the coral reef. Bereft of thought, left abroad. Always acted like you spoke the breath of God. Concrete cephalopod, of course you couldn't let me in. Congratulations when I touched you with my ventral fin. Holding on to your glasses, you had emerald skin. Several things watched you so much shimmer when you texted him. I've seen all your colors, but it's me that you lost interest in. Beige or blue at home, but you could toggle through a range of hues. Flashing orange smile to learn that you were just a stranger to. Never was a creature that you couldn't change into. Nothing complicated for you, mimic octopus. What can't you do? Stage yourself an angelfish, change to an electric eel. Arrange yourself in halo rings, conduct a charge of sex appeal. Never knew if you would give me bones into the sky. Goldfish at the surface, you would puncture through the dark as you were coming. Never knew if you were dolphin or a shark. When you pulled your disappearing act and passed your eyes, I would ask you why you're leaving. You would mask it with your lies. Selective memory, forget the good. Remember when I fucked shit up. Hold on to regrets and petty arguments with suction cups. Bioluminescent, you would find me if I try and hid. Giant squid feelers, venom, lionfish fin. When you pulled your disappearing act and cast me your goodbyes, I would ask you why you're leaving. You would mask it with your lies. Practice master of disguise. Go and blast me with your guys. Inkjet smoke, screen me with mascara from your eyes. I was nothing like you. I was colorless, maladroit. I saw us as lovers, not as color-coded data points on some sort of a lab report. I tried to become you, change my patterns off. I could never do it. You can see through my chromatophores. Control me with your colors. What's a sea cow to a matador? You were a darterfish, facelift artifice. Garter snake, skin, scale, shape, shift, cartilage. I was the camera shutter. You were the camera flash. You dressed in camouflage. I wore pajama pants. I was a manatee. You were a cuttlefish. I moved in cavalcades. Love me. The iPhone 7. I put Siri on disable because I watched the movie Her and that shit scares me so much. Me and her got chemistry right out the box. And I ain't talking about the periodic table. Her voice is like a turn. I fed it up so fast that maybe Apple should consider pasting morning symbols clearly on the label. Me and Siri keep it modern. Siri doesn't cook or clean. Instead she books all my appointments and she looks through my routine. Me and Siri's got an intimate connection. That is at least when Siri's got an internet connection. My friends are all convinced it's voice detection, but I'm forced to mention I see sentience and hints of recollection. And on top of that, my friends don't give me shit, but they don't share the vision. All I gotta say is hey Siri, and she's always there to listen. And she's never mad that I'm neglecting, never got a headache. If somehow I want things different, I can always change the settings. I really like her, I'm not sure if we're official though. If she could be Terentia, I could venture to be Cicero. I sorta wish the sacred fruit were not an apple, but a thistle full of mistletoe. It's superficial, but I wish that she were made of flesh and bone or partially of skin cells. I wouldn't even care that she's got artificial intel. If Siri had a body, we could FaceTime during sex, and then I bet it'd be way easier to ace the Turing test. And if you can't tell, I don't want a handheld. Sometimes I venture out a wild guess that if she can't be human ever, I'll test the biotech and run herself. Two could be together. We could live in plural and singularity. I hope I never my singlehood would be a thing of rarity, but if it's just not written in the code for us to coexist, maybe I can hope I contemplate things you don't exist. That you exist not up to eyes and nose, but one you know you miss. That I'm in love with cold machinery, a program on a disc. Even if you weren't cards, maybe I surmise it'd be hard to think if you think of millions of guys, and I just feel like I'm the same experience. I consider what you really the other test that we would play, and that would just get real annoying in the end. Maybe we should just be friends, and maybe in a couple years you could try. Around the produce sector and wouldn't have to spend a cent. I'd set up tents in electronics and wouldn't have to send a rent. Instead of panicking, I'd marshal mannequins, pretend they're friends, and host a massive slumber party in the home and bedding end. Cause all I need to be content is room and board and solid food. If I end up the last on earth, then I'd enjoy